I'd like to welcome our guest this morning, Jennifer Diggins, Director of Public Affairs at Nucor. What is the country's long-term energy policy as you see it, and who's really working on that?
We all believe that there is no long-term energy policy for this country, and that is truly what we're missing. There's no long-term policy for dealing with coal or developing clean coal technology. Right. There's no long-term plan right now for nuclear, which really was on the verge of a renaissance prior to the events in Japan. There's simply no long-term strategy for becoming energy independent. And that is really what we need in this country, to be looking ahead at what our needs are going to be and actually planning accordingly.
Right, and you don't see that happen. Is that also mired in gridlock, or is that due to some other cause?
It's mired in gridlock because you have people on both sides of every energy industry that support it and don't support it, and as a result, it's really hard to come to agreement. You couple that with implementing an energy policy would likely be expensive. You have to start looking at new technologies and investing in new technologies, giving incentives for those new technologies to come online, and also building the infrastructure so that this new energy can actually make it to the energy market. And given the role of the Tea Party in the Congress right now and the adversity to federal spending because of the protracted debate on the debt ceiling, finding that money or a willingness to put that money towards energy independence, I really don't see that happening anytime soon.